Hello, good morning. I just took a shower. My hair is wet and I want to cut it. As you can see, my hair is very uneven. I've cut it myself like the past forever. Like, I don't think I've ever had my hair, well, that's not true. I've had my hair professionally cut twice. The first time she absolutely like butchered my hair, messed it the up. I'll insert a picture right here if I can find it. I'm pretty sure I do have it though on Snapchat. And then the second time I got it professionally cut as well by a certified curly hair specialist, and I hated it. It was awful. She didn't give me what I wanted. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to cut it myself. I have cut my curly hair by myself before, and the first time that I did it, when I layered it, I really liked how it looked. My hair was like really big and curly and layered. So I'm gonna try to attempt to do that again today. The last time that I cut my hair, I did the ponytail method where you just put it at the top of your head and then, you know, cut. For some reason, that doesn't seem to work for my hair. I know that a lot of people, a lot of curly girls use that method and it works just fine for them. But it never really quite layers my hair how I want it to layer it. But also, I don't know if I've just been doing it wrong. So I really don't know which method I should try. I don't want to cut much of the length off. I'm going to cut my ends a little bit. But I do want to keep my length, so I'm not going to be chopping off a lot. If anything, I'll probably just get rid of. My hair is really long. This much. Just little, like, what's dead on the ends. I'm telling you, I don't want to get rid of my length at all. I more so just want more layers in my hair. Obviously, I'm not a professional, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just going to kind of do things based off of like my knowledge and what I know about cutting hair, which is, again, very minimal because I'm not a professional. I have confidence that it will come out good. I'm telling you, the first time that I cut it, I did pretty good. This past weekend, I did try to give myself some more like face layers. Again, I didn't really do what I was wanting to do. In the front, I want like a really like hardcore butterfly cut, you know, like my bangs are kind of giving it. But the rest of this just needs to be layered. So I don't really know what we should do. Should I just do the ponytail method again? I think what I'm supposed to do is angle it more in the front. I really don't know what I should do. So the other method, let me get a comb. I don't know where any of my combs are. I could just find this little one. I don't think I've ever cut it wet before, so we're doing something new today. Okay, so how I've cut it in the past, I watched a fellow curly girl do this. So what I'm gonna do is I sectioned out a little piece at the top. As you can see, this layer is already pretty short. I'm always really scared to go short with this top layer. So I do have like hair cutting scissors, but they're probably really dull. So here's a trick that my mama taught me. Just going to cut little slices into foil. Oh, they're so much more sharper. Wow, that actually works. Okay, so what you're gonna do, it's probably gonna be hard for me since my hair is so long to kind of really show y'all, but I'm gonna try my best. So wow, my hair is so long. Okay, so I'm gonna just I'm gonna chop a lot of this off because this is a top layer and I really do want a lot of layers. So I can't be scared, but I always am scared to cut this layer. We're just gonna do it. It's the top layer, so. But I also want to keep in mind that my hair is going to bounce and shrink way up. So this first section, I'm just cutting like straight across. And then I'm going to do that again. So I'm just going to smooth it up. And then I'm going to even that out. You see that? I know my hair is pretty dark, so you guys probably can't see exactly what I'm doing. Now that's pretty even, so let's see. Oh yeah, that's a pretty short layer, so I think that's good. So we're gonna use this layer as a guide to cut the rest of our hair and make our layers. Just gonna split it in half. Ooh, Anthony wants me to cut my hair short again, but I don't think I'm feeling the short hair at the moment. But imagine if I cut my hair this short. If I cut my hair this short, it would dry like I'm gonna work with 1/2 of my head at a time. Okay, we'll do the left side first because it's probably gonna be harder for me and I don't want to be tired. So obviously I can see the shortest part of my hair is right here. So I'm also going to split this side in half. I'm gonna cut the front and the back portion of my head separately. So then I'm also going to just, actually I'm gonna do the back first. So we'll clip this out of the way. So now, again, I know it's a lot of sectioning, but cut this section in half. That was just easier to cut, you know? So you want to pull your hair out in the direction that it grows. So I'm kind of going at an angle. Again, it is hard for me to cut my own hair because it is so long. But I'm going to try my best. So as you can see, I can see my shortest layer is right there. So I'm just going to pull, again, I know it's hard because my hair is super long. I'm going to pull my fingers out to that little line. And then I'm going to cut diagonally. So I'm just going to kind of go past my guide before I really cut. Oh, did I cut my guide a little bit? I think I did. Oh well. Anthony's calling.
I mean, damn, she's taking the whole 100 bed.
Stop, child.
Alright, mama. Well, I'll call you here in a little bit.
Okay, babe.
Alright.
I love you, bye.
I love you too. Bye.
Okay, so I know I was kind of talking through that, so I just literally cut where I said I was gonna cut. But as you can see, you can already sort of see like the layers. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. And then last thing to do is just to cut this bottom section. So again, you want to pull your hair in the direction that it grows. So this is sort of the bottom of my hair. So I'm not going to pull as high. And then if you want, you can take like the top of this. This has already been cut. We just need like the middle section to guide us to cut this part. Again, as you can see, there's the guide from where we cut the last section, and we just use that to cut this. This is basically the end that I said that I wanted to cut, but I'm not gonna cut all of this. I'm gonna cut diagonally like this, where my fingers are. That's how I'm gonna cut. Okay, so as you can see, I still have the majority of my length, but look at those layers. So let's see that whole section. That's pretty layered if you ask me. Look at that. Okay, so now we just literally do all of that to our whole head. So I'm gonna put this section away. So I'm gonna do the same thing, go in sections. Same thing, we're gonna pull up, not all the way up, but you know, up in a diagonal. And then I'm gonna pull my fingertips to that shortest piece of hair, which is right there, just fell. At a diagonal. I'm not looking for this to be super perfect because I am planning to wear my curly hair like for here on out throughout, you know, the rest of the year, probably until the winter time. And then again, we just cut. So I'm just kind of being very like whimsical with this and just doing what I feel, but I'm giving myself like the layers that I want, so I love that. All right, let's see this whole side in comparison to the other side that I have not cut. You can definitely see the layers. So there's that side. Now let's take down this side. And also because I cut it, it's gonna jump up a lot. That's why I didn't want to take a lot of the length off, because I knew it was already gonna look short. But that's okay. I know it looks like I cut a lot off, but I really didn't. If I stretch my hair out, it still comes down here. It's just because if you have curly hair, you know, like it bounces, it springs up so much when it's freshly cut. There's that side. As you can see, if I just pull my hair out, see the layers? And I'm still holding hair over here. As you can see, still holding hair. So I think I definitely did what I was wanting to do. You'll be able to see it more once it's dry and like my hair, you know, you get it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side off of camera, and then I will come back when my hair is completely styled and dried for you guys to see how I did. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do this other side, and then I'm gonna work on my face frame a little bit if I need to. So we'll come back once this side is done. Here's both sides finished. So I did bring my two ends together and I chopped those. I literally just did just like this, and then it just chop, which as you can see, I still have kind of like dead ends that just need to be chopped off. So to kind of check the evenness, I just pull on my hair and I just basically make sure that it like falls out of my fingers evenly. And if it's pretty even, then I'm happy with it. Again, I'm not a professional, so I'm not expecting perfection, but I do at least want it to look even, and it feels pretty even. It looks pretty even. All that now is to do is kind of like even out my face frame. So what I'm gonna do, see, because this like, it goes from like short to just long, so I need to even that out. I'm just gonna kind of pull like my front. I'm gonna clip all of this back so it's just out of the way. And I'm just gonna kind of work with this. As you can see, it doesn't give like butterfly. I'm just going to do, I've seen girls do this where they just kind of brush it out forward and then just literally like kind of go diagonally. My hair's already starting to curl, so that is pretty even. It's just really like this right here that I need to like cut. That's kind of more of what I want. Alright, if I go any shorter, it's going to be shorter on this side. I think it already is a little bit, so let's just fix this side out. This is where people start going wrong. They just keep cutting and cutting. So I'm going to stop. Looks okay, that's better. It doesn't just go from like, you know, short to long. It kind of blends in somewhere. I know you probably can't even see what the hell. Alright, so again, I'm going to style my hair. I'm going to come back and we're going to see if I totally messed up my hair or not. See? You can kind of see the layers there. So guys, this is where I always kind of like struggle with my hair. So this is my hair styled. Do I love it? No. Have I been straightening my hair for the past 2 freaking years? Not even. It's been way longer than that I've been straightening my hair. Yes. So I have to get back into, like I said, training my curls, and I'm very impressed with their curl pattern already. My ends before I cut it were very like not curly. They were all almost, you know, like this, if not like straighter. So because they've clumped up so much, it's making my hair just look a lot shorter than it is, and I knew that it was going to do that. That's why I didn't want to cut it short to begin with. But I mean, what are you gonna do? You know, we're here now. Still want more volume, and maybe I do need to like tease it out. But as you can see, like, it is somewhat layered, you know, like, but just not, still not how I want it. And again, I'm not a professional. The first time that I did this, I'm telling you, I did it so good. I don't know how I was able to take so much off the top. I feel like I had so much volume. And here it's just not giving. Like, even here, maybe I need to cut this shorter. I don't know. So maybe I'll see how I feel after I get like all ready and I have my outfit on. I'll see how all of it feels. And yeah, let's just do that. And then I'll come back and let you guys know how I really feel about it. Because I feel like it's just not fair to, you know, just not give it a fair shot. I know that it's going to take some time to like start loving my hair again, but ugh, I just wish I had those beautiful big curls. As you can see, like, it's really flat, but again, I guess that is, yeah, just my expectations were too high. I need to curl train my hair. But alright, so I'm gonna go get ready and then I'll come back and let you guys know how I feel about it. Okay, so this is my hair after well, it's kind of still wet, it's not fully dry, but this is what it looks like after I've cut it and styled it. And honestly, I'm kind of still feeling the same way about it. I just want more volume, but I know that I have to go shorter if I want to do that, just because I feel like for my specific hair, I don't think I'm gonna have like long voluminous curls. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I just need to find like the right person who can help me really get my hair where I need it to be or where I want it to be. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on rocking my curls from now on to see how well the curl pattern will get, because this is not like how my hair curls. I don't know if y'all see, but they're barely even curls. Like right now they're more like waves. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to curl training my hair. And if you don't know, like, curl training is literally just like as the name says, you literally are training your curls to curl again because you've been straightening your hair for so long. So you can do that with like by finger coiling, or I've seen people use like a brush method where you just like literally use the brush to curl your hair. But yeah, it's literally just, as the name states, finger coiling or curl training, whatever you want to call it. But this is my hair as of right now. We'll come back in maybe like 3 months and see how much it has grown and how well my curls have trained themselves. So yeah, that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys haven't already, please feel free to subscribe if you want to help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Leave me a comment down below.
Don't forget, I'm vanilla, baby.
Oh my gosh, no you're not. If you guys haven't already, please feel free. No, that's not what I want to say.
You talking about
Shut up!
you talking about your curl patterns because you black?
I'm not black. Not that there's anything wrong with being black.
Oh no, why you saying
Anthony
that?
just thinks I don't know who my daddy is.
I'm part black. What's wrong with that?
Anyways, I just said nothing. Let me finish this
I'm vanilla,
outro.
baby.
Please. Fuck, what was I saying? I was supposed to have ended the damn video already, and here I am still talking. Subscribe, you guys. Leave a comment, and I'll see you later. Bye. Jesus.